Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the city of Menat Hufu. Last episode, we installed all the housing on this side of the river, and didn't we install some housing over here? Maybe not. Well, we got started with the nice district over here. At least a bit. Next step is gonna be pottery, but I think I'm gonna just let things marinate, I guess, for a little while before we do that. In particular, this side still doesn't have food, and I think this bizarre lady is going all the way down to here, and to do that, she's going like this. That's kinda unreasonable, I think. So, what we might do is get a road through to here. Yeah, at least temporarily. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it there, but hopefully... for crying out loud. Yeah, better put it there instead. Of course, you install a road and everyone immediately wants to use it. Okay, did everybody leave the... Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, that's why. Okay, so we definitely need to ramp up the production of beer. Well. Will that work? Long term, I don't know that I even necessarily want to keep the beer here. No, that's not gonna work. I'll do that. At least get a little bit more going. 2 isn't much, but it's better than nothing. Other than improving the district over here, I think part of what I want to do this episode is fix this. And by fix, I mean rip it all out and redo it. I think. How are we looking for how much we've sold? Okay. More than halfway through the year and we haven't sold half as much as we can. I don't appreciate that, and I'm not sure why that's the case. Because we definitely have supply.
It's the trader's
Okay,
life
here we
for
go, a little bit
me.
more. Actually the linen is not looking like it's keeping up as well as I thought. I think what... I think it'd be easiest to just literally wipe everything out all at once. But I don't know that that's going to be the most efficient way to do this. I think the most efficient way to do this might be to remove all but one of the houses. And then carefully go in and specifically take out certain things. These two can go. This can go. Because we've got one over here. Actually, both of them can go because we just want the one hut to start with because we're going to move everything. Wait, what was that? Okay, good. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a lot of food, but on the other hand, we have so much of it, we're overflowing with food, so maybe I don't care that much that we'd be wasting that food. But in particular, I want to keep... well, do we need to keep the work camps going? Because we're not constantly farming. Maybe we wait to do this until the flood comes back in again, actually. That way we don't have to worry about lost efficiency for the farms, in particular these. She's having to go a long way for food too, huh? Oh yeah, the road connects all the way up there. Suppose we could put a road through here. You guys need food too. These guys still haven't gotten water. Why? Why? Maybe if we make this nice enough that the... it's not gonna fit. Whoops. There we go. That might help. Oh.
No one can accept these goods.
That was an opening in the weavers there. Everybody suddenly popped out and started moving. Well, what are we actually gonna turn this into is something we need to figure out. Where that ends there, so it's as far as we want to go with the houses. I think the easiest thing to do is going to be to take this road and just go straight through. Have the houses start... Actually, start calculating the houses from here. So, house there, and then... 8? 6? How many do we do? Yeah, 6. 6 houses back from here, and then we'll do the water. That should put it about here. Water and bazaar. And then here can be the work camps. And then... that can be another line. Oops. And if we need to, we can go another line. Three lines of housing, same as these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that'd put that there. And then we'd keep going with the stuff that the housing needs. That should fit more or less fine. We don't actually need this road here. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there so that we know where to start. Did this provide any beautification? Well, a little bit. I think it's mostly those statues. So... yeah, we'll wait for the harvest. What is your issue? Nearby building work camp. Let's do a few statues in here. Sure. Could do some over here. We still need to get these plazas all the way through. Shrines might actually be a good choice as well. Oh, that's a spot. That is not close enough to a road to be able to be counted. To be able to connect to the road for a shrine, I'm pretty sure. That one is, though. Let's go ahead and do that. Who has the most shrines? Oh, wow. That's all we've done so far? Is that something we can delete? No. That is, though. Come on. Come on. A little further. There we go. Nice. Okay, this whole area is upgraded as much as possible, except for these, which haven't gotten food yet. And she has food, so that should happen shortly. This bunch still hasn't gotten any water. Is there an intersection here that I'm missing? Sure doesn't look like it. Keep pushing the plazas further. Here we go. And there we have a water carrier. I don't think this should be far enough away. I think the zigzag is confusing me because I'm thinking of it as a line this way, but it's not because they go like this. Yeah, he's not going to be able to reach that far. But then the bazaar lady has reached this far. Can we fit a water? No. What if we just did this? Oops. But the bazaar lady is not reaching to here, so... Let's just give it a little bit. I mean, it's been a little bit. Do we... This is not upgraded. Why is this not upgraded? Just, like... Surely, if the bazaar can reach these two houses, then the water should surely be able to reach these houses. Because if water can reach these two, which it can, because they have water, and the bazaar can reach these houses, which it can, because they have food, the water is closer. Maybe not. Maybe this is literally the farthest extent of the water, and this is the farthest extent of the bazaar. Maybe? What? What? Oh, right. I realized that that was going to be an issue at the end of last episode. It has disconnected because the employer is going along this line instead. Okay, where were we gonna put it? Well... I'm feeling like we should do here instead. That road is going to make it tricky, though. Can do this. And he should come out here, I think. Let's give this a go. This is gonna be not cheap, but hopefully... Whoa. All farms are gonna harvest double. Oh wait. They already harvested. Is that going to apply? I'm not even sure. I don't think so. We're not using the flax fast enough. Nor the barley.
What a bountiful journey.
The barley is definitely not happening anywhere near as fast as we want it to. Because we should be maxing this out and then having enough to spend on festivals and stuff. At least. I just realized the what's it called? Clay is a different city. Mennefer does pottery, but I wanted to do clay because I wanted to do it ourselves because it's gonna be a lot cheaper. That's gonna complicate things. Hmm. Well, either way, the harvest happened. Let's go ahead and clear up this mess. Gonna leave that for a bit. Actually, we might be able to leave that permanently, come to think of it. Because if we've got this road, is that gonna line up? Oh, no, it's not. Of course it's not. Why would it? That'd be silly. Dang it. Did that work?
These festivals are great.
I'm the most popular person in the city. A lot of people need jobs.
Why? Why? I don't understand the logic. I thought it always preferred to the right and down. But apparently not. No, I'm gonna just move this road for now. We'll figure it out later. It's still connected there. What we could do, actually, is leave this road here. Because we need a road to go through anyway. Oh. Wait. I misinterpreted my own marks with the road. It's supposed to stop there, not... Right. Do we need this road over here? I mean... Nah, at the moment, I guess. That one can go further, this one can go further. It's really just this one that's restricted in how far it can go in that direction, as far as the houses are concerned. So... yeah, we're gonna do this. That'll help a little bit with the unemployment. Okay, this has gotten back up and running. Let's take a look at the taxes. Okay, it's not necessarily gonna give me all of the information I need because he's only just started going again. I don't know if he's actually gonna go in this direction. And if he does, if he's gonna go far enough. Could put one there and move that over here. What is your deal? Really?
I do my best to give the people.
I have no major complaints about this city.
Okay, these three are just not gonna work. I have to do something else with that spot or something. We might be able to move... We could move these down this way. We'd have to move this road connector over then. Do I care? On the other hand, do I care that we don't have these houses? Is that even gonna be far enough? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's the closest we could move that. He's stopping here. Yeah, that should actually work. Okay. Okay. We'll do that. Oh. No, I don't like that. Put back the gardens. And road. There. Actually, that can just go through, can it? We could roadblock there. No, we don't want to do that because he's going to do that. Never mind. No, 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 no. We want to back this up because we need more space here. Do we back it up as far as we can? I'm gonna back it up as far as we can. Because we've got plenty of space out in this direction. Well, we have space. I don't know about plenty. That should be enough, I think. Okay, these two houses can go. This can go. That can go. That's not quite as close as I would prefer it. Instead of doing the roadblocks like this, let's do this instead. So it's like that. This is probably gonna have to move. I don't love it, but I guess we're getting somewhere better. How are we doing for... Oh, how did that happen? Okay. Got a bit of an excess, whoops. Okay, guess you can't undo accidentally deleting a garden. That's a little weird. Do something like that. And now, let's go ahead and do some more weavers. These things are such an irritating size. I mean, these things are too, but... Whatever. What do you mean no workers live nearby? Why are you all coming down here? It's over that way. Go back. Go back. This thing is gonna run out of employees at some point soon, but that's okay. Probably just gonna get rid of it, because I don't like this. Probably just get rid of both of these, move the storage back over this way. Let's do that. Why have y'all not gotten water? How have y'all not gotten water? Let's do some plazas. Oh, probably should actually decide what we're putting in that. We could scoot the housing on this one down a long way, and I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this all the way, as far as it'll go, and then I'm gonna work backwards. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, whatever. Fine. Fine. Actually... there. And we do this. Hmm? Oh. Yes, good. Yes, nice. Yes, 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 yes.
What a bountiful journey.
Still wiping out all of the beer that we're producing. Which is impressive. Could start selling the barley. You know what? Let's start selling the barley. Sure, why not? These guys are still not getting... Well, they're getting water, they're not getting food. Which is interesting, considering the food is, like, all over the place. But okay, whatever. Anyway. No. No. Oh, that's irritating. Yep, that's real irritating. We'll go ahead and put that there. No. No. We're gonna put it here. And then... Nope. Wrong one. Text. That's gonna have to be there. What am I looking for? Actually, which one? Is gonna have to be Osiris. Within 12 months. Okay. Good. Yeah, I think, whoops, I right-clicked. I think we're gonna be good for pomegranates. Good grief. What was I doing? Osiris. This is not scooting back quite as far as I wanted it to. Maybe we move this. Maybe we remove this. Hang on a second. Because I do want to... Do we still have something in... Oh, right. We don't have the money for that at the moment. No. Position... Gap... Housing. How too few jobs is... that's not great. Well, we're about to start... Oops. That's not what I wanted. Nice. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. That. Then we have the temple. Guess it doesn't really matter. It's not the worst. And then we have all this space for things. We're gonna start with moving some of these weavers. Um... Gonna have to use shrines to push all of this into being nicer, aren't we? In all likelihood. That's okay. We'll have... we might have the money for it eventually. We need... This road is gonna have to move, isn't it? I didn't want to do that, but it's gonna have to. I think. I'm also not liking this. I know it's in line with this, but it's not lined up there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these now. Because we just replaced them. Oh, we don't have anywhere to put the flax. Do that. We should have, like, people arriving here at some point. Where, hello? Oh, there they are. Good. Good stuff. How are we looking for the rest of the city? Nothing is burnt down or fallen apart, so I think we're doing not too bad. Oh, I was gonna put these back. Right. What are you guys' issue? Entertainment. Right. I think we're probably going to have to squeeze in a little booth down here somewhere. Probably where that shrine is. We could move that to... It's beautificating this area for these two. I don't know. I mean, I guess these are not unpleasant. That won't work. We're gonna have to put it there. Is that a roadblock? That is a roadblock. That'll make a little awkward thingy here, but religious facilities, that's for crying out loud. Oh man. I had literally just said nothing's burnt down. Why? This is why. This intersection. We're gonna have to have one over here. Aye. The firehouses are just such a pain in the neck, and I don't understand why they're so much worse than the architects. It just doesn't make sense to me. They're the same thing, basically. Unless... it might be that these are the same thing, but the rate at which fire risk goes up is higher than the rate at which damage goes up. That might be the thing. Maybe? Oh, I just realized the map actually shows... Okay, good. The ones that are a potential risk. Although that color is super dark. You'd think that's be indicating something a little more extreme than a small risk. Okay, well... nothing else burnt down, so... we're good. How are we doing? Okay, unemployment is not great, but 5,000 people. Hey, we're getting up there. Oh shoot, this needs to get rid of its shoot. Okay, you're gonna have to go. I don't know why this is out of employment. Is there a roadblock here that I don't know about? No. Okay. That might be a case of the guy is only going in this direction. Even then, she should hit here and then... I think he'd make it there if it came out like here. That might be a little bit too far if he's only doing that. Okay, well, either way, this needs... what does this need? This. Just get rid of all of it. That needs to connect up with this. No. We're gonna do it like this. And actually, we can use this line here for more stuff. Although we aren't gonna need to connect this actually. Fine. That's enough room for another doohickey. Oh, but that might be... oh, he came over there? Fine. If we hit get maximum, will they go down there? I don't actually know. Come to think of it. Yeah, this one is bugged out, I guess. Why'd you walk across there like that? Oh, you're from there, huh? Yeah. We might carry on down that way with the road, and we might shorten it. I'm not really sure, so I'm just gonna do it like that for now. Why in the
I
world?
do my best to give
Oh,
the
for
people
crying out
what
loud.
they
Okay.
want.
I forgot. That's why you don't do things that way. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So that needs a roadblock. So this one is getting employed and this one is not. If that's not a clear indication that something is bugged out with this thing. Lack of jobs. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's probably overdoing it, to be honest. This is gonna end up staying here, isn't it? We could do some beer production over here. We do have barley on this side of the river as well. Ooh, we might be selling too much of the barley, actually. Although I don't know, it's April. Floods in August. Will this last 3 months? I kinda doubt it. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I think I might be overdue. No, you know what? I'm underdoing the storage of the stuff, is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this. It's all food, we don't need it, and it's not gonna work. This is really bothering me for some reason. The fact that this is that close to the... I don't know why, but it's bothering me way more than it should, and I'm moving it. Yeah, I don't know why, but that just feels more correct for some reason. What in the world? I'm losing my mind. What was I doing? Barley. Yes, we'll store some barley. This is not that far to take the barley. Just take it across the river like that. That's not too bad. But we do need to up the beer production. I mean, we could just do that. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. If I put this here, is he gonna come out on there? Probably. Then again, I don't know. I really thought I had the logic down, and I apparently don't. Well, all in all, I think this has been pretty successful as far as reconfiguring literally everything is concerned. This little bit of road is not necessary, but we'll probably use it at some point. I mean, to be honest, we could... Yeah, I don't love this. I don't love any of this. This is not great. I'm gonna put that there. I think he should get all the way over there. It should be fine. There's still technically room for a little bit more storage down over here. This is irritating. This is not optimal. I did this wrong, didn't I? All of this could be scooted down by 1. Do I care enough to try and do that? No, I don't. The reason is, if I did that, then this and this would be on the same grid, the houses. But this and this are not on the same grid. And it would mean, if I did that, then those would be on the same grid and these would not, and that would make it look really weird. As it is, it doesn't look too bad. Like, they're technically off. You know, this one's up 1. Oh, good. This one's up 1 and this one's up another. But because it's, you know, here, up 1, here, up 1, it feels all even. But if I were to do that, then we would have one that's perfectly symmetrical with each other, like this. Oh no, this is off too. I take it back. Oh. Okay, we don't have any that are perfectly aligned with one another. All the more reason to leave it like this, because if that's the only spot in the city where it would be like that, then it'd look real weird. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Because if we change that going that way, then this would have to change as well, and I'm not. Oh, you know what? Could do this over here. Maybe down here. I don't think that would work because I'm pretty sure he'd come out on this road. I don't know. I think we're gonna need to go ahead and leave it here for this episode. About that time, and honestly, we've done a lot of work. I was hoping at the end of last episode to get this going, but I think leaving things to just kind of marinate for a little while was the correct way to go. Why is this not as nice as this? That's not what I want. It sure doesn't look nice. What? This looks to me an awful lot like it's better than this. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna just slap some gardens in here and hope that fixes it. But yeah, I think leaving things to just kind of percolate, we'll call it percolate, has been the right way to go about it. Because everything, no, not you.
I'm going back to the bazaar for more.
They've all gotten food, they've all gotten everything they need, they're good to go for upgrading to the next level on both sides. So now it's just gonna be a matter of buying some... what? What? Oh no, did I screw this up and put a intersection in somewhere? I mean, there's this, but doesn't look to me like anything else has changed. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that we're gonna need some kind of bit of housing in here somewhere. Why would that have why? We can't really put this anywhere else. I mean, we could, well, I guess we could put it there. I don't want to do that, because this is a nice 6 area. We could also do up here. Technically, we can also do here. I don't know that that's a good idea, but we could. But is that a bad idea? Right next to the ferry. You know, on reflection, that might not be terrible. I was going to put warships there, but we haven't had any need for any kind of military supplies this entire time, and I don't imagine that that's going to change anytime soon. So... yeah, we might do that, actually. And looking at it, could do that. I think that the ships can't sail under the bridge, so actually it might be better to just be on this side.
I don't know why we came. This city never claims, and the shore leave is boring.
Okay, well, either way, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it here. Next time, we're going to probably start buying clay and then regret trading with multiple cities on the water. because we always end up regretting it at some point. I just don't understand why it seems to break. But it just always seems to break. I think we're doing pretty good for the linen, at the very least, so that's nice. Where is the trader? I haven't noticed him. But this is definitely overkill, so we're not going to be installing any more of those. I'm getting distracted again. Yes. With that, I will say thank you for watching. Take care, and farewell. Oh, we have the money to add the extras to the temple complex. We'll do that too.